For Independence Day, today we're going to celebrate by drinking hoppy beer. Hello, my beer drinking friends, and welcome to a special Independence Day, July 4th, 2 Brew Tuesday. I'm your host, Andy, and today we are drinking a couple of great hoppy beers. They actually both happen to be collaboration beers. A lot of times when breweries, want to invent something new, they decide to collaborate with another brewery that they respect or they have a relationship with, and it's a good way for both breweries to exercise their creative muscles. So first up, we have LA Gold. This is a collaboration done between El Segundo Brewery and Highland Park Brewery. Last September, they actually both got gold medals at GABF, so they decided, hey, let's collaborate and make a gold medal beer. So this is actually what they're calling a West Coast Keller beer. Keller beer is basically a German style. It's kind of an unfiltered German Pilsner beer. And of course it's West Coast, so they decided to throw a bunch of those West Coast hops in it in secondary. So lots of dry hops. Otherwise, it was done pretty much like a Pilsner. So just looking at this guy, it's got a nice golden color, moderate clarity. There's just a little bit of haze, and I'm going to guess that's because of all the dry hopping they're doing. Wow, so yeah, this has a super dank quality to the nose, a bit of pine, also a little bit of citrus to it. Yeah, and the flavor, it's all about the hops. There is a little bit of a background note of a crackery malt character, I'm guessing from all the Pilsner malt that they're using, but this thing it's all about that super dank hop note. Finish is actually very dry, very drinkable beer. This guy checks in at 6% ABV, so it's kind of more like an IPA than it is a traditional Pilsner, but it definitely does have a Pilsner quality to it. I could definitely see having these with the burgers or some ribs later on today. So we're gonna move on to our second beer. This is another beer that we got from the Shop Beer Company out in Arizona. I think I mentioned to you before, these guys were named the top new brewery at Rate Beer for Arizona this year. This particular beer, it's called Bingo, Bango, Bongo. It is a collaboration with Modern Times Brewery, and it actually was named as one of the top 50 IPAs by Draft Magazine just this week. So let's crack this crowler open. So I believe this is sort of done a little bit like an East Coast New England style IPA. It's got a very good color to it. It's a very pale yellow, but it's very hazy, again because of all that late hopping that they're doing. This aroma comes through, it's got a lot of tropical fruit notes, a little bit of peach even, a little bit of oats as well. That's really smooth. It's a little bit less bitter than the LA Gold was. I'm guessing they're going very conservative on any kettle hops and doing everything as either a Whirlpool edition or a dry hop. And that really makes this a very drinkable beer. Again, this is another one perfect for the hot weather. Lots of barbecue would go good with this. I could see this with like a spicy pizza. And the flavor, it really reinforces that peach and even I would say pineapple flavor to it as well. Finishes is medium dry. It's got a little bit of body. I'm guessing there's a lot of oats and wheat malt in the grain bill, which makes this a super drinkable beer. This guy checks in. I know there's an ABV on here somewhere for me. At 7.2% ABV. I would never have guessed that because this is really drinkable. So yeah, those are our 2 beers for 2 Brew Tuesday. Hope you guys are having a great 4th of July. And until next Tuesday, everyone, cheers.